Yeah, my name's David Barker. I'm a tech social entrepreneur, and next year I'm going to be standing as a councillor in the City of London. I'm here today just to learn more about what's going on and as I move into a political position.
Perfect, thank you. Firstly, I would like to ask how you found the event today. What are the main points you will take away, and how will this help you in your current position?
Okay. The event's really helpful for me. I mean, I'm a Christian, and I always struggle with how do we have dialogue with people from Islam and different faiths. So it's good just to learn actually we're all on this journey together, and we're all struggling to know how to have dialogue, which means let's have dialogue and let's talk together. And we always talk about the Bible as a living book that culturally should change, and it's good to hear today that point about the Quran is a living book and culturally it should change. So let's not look 2,000, 1,500 years ago, let's look today about how they're relevant today, not what's gone on in the past.
Perfect, thank you. My other question is, despite what Islamic fundamentalists would have us think, do you believe Islam and human rights are compatible?
I do believe Islam and human rights are possible, just like Christianity and human rights is compatible, just like any religion should be compatible. So I think we need to strive for a society of true equality of opportunity, where we can all live together and just find a way to manage our differences. So it is compatible because all religions should be compatible with society as well.
Perfect, thank you. What actions do you think are needed in terms of religious literacy in order to educate society?
I think we need to go to the basics that we teach children at primary school, at secondary school. Religious education for me didn't teach anything, and I didn't really learn anything about different faiths. So I think we need to have the dialogue at school. And I think the good news is most young people live in a diverse culture and they accept it. It's only when they meet people that don't accept it that they start to change their mindset. So let's get them young, let's teach them young about diversity, working together so that they can be a real good next generation that is more tolerant with each other. I think they want it. It's only the people that don't want it, who are a bit older, that are stopping that from happening.
Perfect, thank you. And my last question is, do you think there's a need for these kind of discussions and events to take place in order to help resolve such issues?
Events like today are critical. I stumbled across this event through a chance meeting. I think we need to have more dialogue. There's MPs in this room, there's business people in this room, there's concerned citizens in this room, but there's only maybe 30 people here. How do we take what we're doing here onto a bigger forum, onto bigger platforms across all communities, and not just in London, but in the northeast, in the northwest? You know, we don't want to happen what's happened elsewhere in the UK. We need good central ground politicians running the country who can manage diversity. We've got to come away from the extreme, which is what's happening at the moment. So these are really important platforms for that, I think.
Perfect, thank you so much for your time.